Budgets are a key part of business intelligence. You'll use them in financial statements that include budget data and when comparing budgeted versus actual amounts in the chart of accounts. You can create budgets for any given time period. However, most often businesses set up budgets to align with their fiscal year. You can create multiple budgets for the same period so you can work with multiple budget revisions or versions. You can create budgets for dimensions as well, so you can analyze budget variances per dimension. You can work with up to 4 dimensions in your budget. Today, I'm going to provide a walkthrough of how to use the budget feature in Business Central. Let's start by opening the GL budget window. We'll do a search for GL budgets. Within this window, you can click on New to create a new budget or highlight an existing budget and choose the Edit Budget option to open the budget page. Within the header, you can choose how to view the lines and columns of the budget. This allows you to see the same matrix window from various perspectives. You can also view the budget by day, week, month, quarter, year, or accounting period. We will view by month. In the filter section, you'll set the date to be used to filter the amounts and specify which accounts you want to work with. Additionally, you can add up to 4 dimensions for column filters. In our budget, we're going to filter by 2026 and only look at our income statement accounts. Within the budget matrix, you can enter each account number's period amount for your budget. Please note if an account has a typical credit balance, you will need to enter the amount as a negative. Additionally, you can also use a GL budget entry approach to enter your budgets. Within the matrix, if you click on a cell and click on the ellipse button, this will open our GL budget entries window. If you click on New, you can now record entries for each account number. So for example, for account 40210, we'll enter $2,500 for January. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put some in, let's just say April and May, sorry. And again, we'll do $4,000. And you can continue to do this throughout. Once you close this window, your budget matrix window is now updated with that information. One of the options within the budget window is the ability to export to Excel. The export to Excel can be used to create a budget template as well as exporting your existing budget amounts. Within this window, we'll go ahead and we'll click Export to Excel. And you'll enter all of your parameters of what you want to export. So we want to export account 4,000. We want to export our income statement accounts. And we'll say OK. Our budget spreadsheet is exported, and we'll go ahead and open that. And now you have Excel. So some of the tips to be more effective and reduce errors when using Excel is go ahead and take advantage of the Excel features such as formulas, data validation, conditional formatting. This will help you streamline your data entry and ensure accuracy. Be sure to make local copies of your budgets. Keep your IDs clean. Your numbering should not have any special characters or formatting. Once your Excel spreadsheet is saved and you're ready to work back in Business Central, you then can import your budget. You simply click on Import and then specify your options. You can choose to replace or add the Add action as the entries from the Excel sheet to the budget that already exists. Replace will overwrite your entries. Once everything looks okay, go ahead and click OK. You'll then be prompted to drag and drop your spreadsheet. And now your data has been updated. It's very important to note that the export will include all of your account types, but the import will only accept your posting accounts. One of the additional features you'll see within this budget window is you will actually be able to see your budget versus actual numbers. If you highlight a row, you then can click on your GL account balance budget. You can see what your actual debits and credits have been. You can actually see your budget amounts and then your balance budget variance. Some tips for effective budget management is do regular updates. Periodically review and update your GL budgets to reflect changes in your financial plans and your business environment. You can copy any of the budgets to use those as revisions. Have version control. Maintain different versions of your budgets to compare actual performance against various scenarios. And encourage collaboration by involving your stakeholders in the budgeting process. This is going to ensure that your budget is comprehensive and realistic. Thank you for watching and happy budgeting.